Are you a wavy haired girl who has no idea how to make it look decent? So am I. So I am hanging out today at Live Free and Dye Salon here in Frisco, Texas with my friend Amanda, and she's gonna teach me how to take my wavy hair and actually make it look good. I usually straighten it, but in the summer, and as humid as it is here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, it gets curly on its own anyway. So trying to find a way to save a little time and to just sort of go with what my hair naturally likes. So here we go. So I'm here with the amazing Amanda.
Hi everybody! We're going to be working on Sherry's hair today. We're going to give her a shampoo. We're going to start with a clarifying treatment, and we're going to use our curl shampoo and conditioner on her by Dominiz. It's called Love Curl. And we're just going to kind of test out and see if that product is right for her. We have a couple of options, but we want to make sure that we're 100% before she takes it home that it's working. And then we're going to work on some stylers with her as well to help increase her natural curl. Obviously, she's a little curling iron curl today, but she does have naturally curly hair, so we're going to start working on what products suit her best on the days where she does not want a curling iron style and she wants to wear it natural. So anyway, we're going to get started. We're going to brush her out, take her for a shampoo, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, so I just had the most awesome shampoo. Amanda really took her time. And so what did you do? What did you do when you had me in the mall?
So we did a Dominiz Natural Tech treatment after we did your clarifying shampoo. So we did a clarifying shampoo, our Love curl shampoo, and then we did a deep conditioning treatment. It had moisture and illuminating, so shine. So to bring out, obviously she has a beautiful hair color, and I just wanted to enhance her color a little bit more. The illuminating line will take kind of dull washed color and just add a lot of shine to it. That reflect then makes it look actually like you got your hair colored, even though you didn't, which is a huge benefit because now you've added vitamins and wonderful things to the hair without having colored it at all. I did have a secret little treasure back there that I put in her hair. So this is by Pureology. It's Color Fanatic Top Coat and Tone. I used copper on her because it's summertime and she is a little bit more coppery. That one is red, which I feel like she could use now or in fall, either way. And we let that sit on for 5 minutes with the treatment just to give her some color enhancement and additional shine while we were at the mall. So it was a really nice little treatment. Her hair feels a lot better. She is due for a haircut. So this was a great way to kind of give her a little bit more time in order to get back for a haircut. So we are just gonna go ahead and talk about some stylers now and work on getting her curl happy and excited and curly. So we're making her a curly girl today.
And the shampoo was the best. She put a hot towel on me while that was processing. It was awesome. Okay, so we've been diffusing it for a few minutes, and I learned a couple things about diffusing. One is you don't want to crunch. You just want to have the diffuser on it, high heat, but low volume. When you're doing it on your own, moving this way, you can see I scrunched back so that my hair could just flow down, so that she could kind of do it that way. What else did we talk about?
Yeah, so with your diffusers, you may just get it so we can have it. But when you're holding it out here and just letting it kind of air, like gently dry, you're gonna be able to keep your curls a little longer. When you are taking it and you're placing your curls inside of it and pressing up, you're gonna get more of a scrunch. It'll shorten your hair just a little bit. So we kind of talked about that. When you're at home, you have the opportunity to lean and really get in at your root area. So definitely always try to get your roots as dry as possible. If you're the type of person, if your hair does not dry throughout the day, that can create some issues. So we do want to make sure our roots are getting dry. So with curly hair, really get in, make sure your root is dry. Don't do a lot of scrunching with your hand or touching. Once your products are in, you're just going to really want to use the diffuser to let it dry on its own naturally. And she got really nice and curly results from that. How curly do you feel today compared to when you came in the other day?
Yeah, it was more frizzy. I think this is more consistent curl.
Perfect. And then how does it feel? With the mousse, you can feel a little bit of crunch in there, but it's still soft. Go ahead and feel it just a little.
Yeah, it's got a little more crunch than I like, but maybe I need to like the crunch.
And then once it's fully dry, we can take a little oil on our hands and we can break up that, it's called a cast. We can break that up a little bit anyway and soften it. It'll naturally soften throughout the day anyway as you're moving around, going in and out of the car. So sometimes it's good to start out like this. And as you move through your next 12 to 14 hours, it's going to change quite a bit anyways.
Okay.
All right, let me grab an iron. And so we'll just make a couple little adjustments with the iron and then she'll be ready to go. Okay.
Amanda just said to me, do you want to know a secret of what we just did? So I had to turn the camera back on so you guys could hear it too. Hold on.
Okay, so I have a lot of, I've been doing hair for 20 years, right? So I have a lot of secrets. And, but really what we worked on is her money piece. Okay, everyone knows what a money piece is, right? So when you're foiling hair and you're wearing your highlights now, we really highlight like right here around the face. Well, think about where did I just style on Sherry? I let her natural curl come through and then I adjusted her money piece area, her face framing area. I just contoured that a very little bit to give her a little bit more professional look and a little more style out. So when we wear her hair, our natural curl, if she's running around doing errands or at her house, but today she actually has like things going on. So I just enhanced her natural curl in her face framing or money piece area. And that's just going to elevate her look for the day a little bit more. So anyway, secret hot tip, elevate around the face.
Money piece.
Oh.
So I'm still trying to channel my inner 80s child because I need big hair. And so we were just talking, Amanda suggested that I just take my hands and kind of in here on the roots, and it really is making a big difference. Do I need to have a root booster or anything to do that?
But we already have a lot of product in there, right? So you're really just activating your stylers that you already have in there. So I don't know that I'd add a lot more. Definitely you could do, they have some cool little products. I can even grab one right now that's wild if you want to try it.
Yeah.
And it does help enhance without creating more of a root boost is typically a wet mousse product and super crunchy. And I just didn't, we wanted to keep it more natural. Let me grab, this one is crazy.
We're getting the crazy product because, again, 80s baby.
This is a texturizing dust. And she can just sprinkle a little. It's so cool. So sprinkle a little in your hands. And I'm just going to have her work this in to her root area.
So there's not even that much on there.
No. Work that in and then use that. And that will help the texture is all you.
Do I have some left on my hand or do I need more for the other side?
And then you're probably going to do this in the back too, by the way.
No one sees the back. We didn't care about the back in the 80s.
I know.
We just wanted, no, just kidding. Do we need more?
Definitely need some of the back. Okay.
And right here, really in this area, this is where a lot of your volume's going to be. So when you do have a bit lighter or texturized hair, so
It'll help you be able to get more lift out of your hair. So that is a great way to add more volume. And now you're getting a little bigger. Yay! I love it. And then we can just spritz the top and she is going to be good to go.
So the next question is, how do I make it look like this tomorrow without a lot of work? Because I don't like to work on it.
Refreshing spray. So in the morning, you wake up, you spray it with your Curl Refreshing Spray, scrunch it. And I would always do a little hairspray right here for you. I think that's going to just be very important. So anyway, that's it.
And then sleep with a bonnet or a satin pillowcase.
Pillowcase, a bonnet, any kind of hair wrap that you can do to protect it at night that's soft and silky. A lot of stuff is on Amazon now. You're going to find that helps kind of just make it not as frizzy in the morning. It'll preserve some of the work you did the day before.
Okay, so I'll do a follow-up tonight. I bought a bonnet. I put it on for my husband yesterday. Billy, he was like, okay. So we'll experiment with that. And you have a replenisher, like a curl replenisher, or whatever you called it.
Curl revitalizing spritz.
Doing it.
It's a little more than water, so everyone's like, oh, just put water on it. But that can break down the foundational products you already put in there. We don't want to break those down. So this is an enhancer.
So this is the curl enhancer that you can use the next day.
Love Curl Revitalizer. So it's just a very soft mist. She's going to spray in the morning.
How many sprays?
As many as you need. Okay. So you're gonna do 1 and 2, and you're gonna see what happens. And then again, we're not ever gonna do. These are professional products, right? So they're meant to last. They're very powerful as they are. So I would say I'm not gonna be able to say 100% how many spritz you're gonna need. Again, less is more. Okay. Yeah, for you. So just be gentle with it. Mist it, work it in until it gets definitely you want it to be a bit damp, but just not sopping wet or anything like that.
Okay, and then diffuse it again or just leave it?
Sure. I mean, absolutely. Either one. You can do whichever you have time for. So if you're off and going or if you're running errands, right? Running errands typically we just air dry. If we have somewhere to go, we're going to go ahead and diffuse it again. Yep.
Thank you. This is awesome. All right, now I can put my glasses back on because I just realized I haven't been able to see, but oh, there you are. That makes sense. All right, so here we are again. Amanda's amazing Live Free and Dye Salon in Frisco, Texas, right on Main and Teal. Mwah.